already had the technology to travel among the stars, but it was so wrapped up in deep black programs, it would take an act of God to get it out to the public.
We already had that technology.
We already have the technology.
Star Trek, basically.
It's probably a 9 to 5 day job for some engineers, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm really curious then, along with that, what have we ever gotten technology in regards to warp speed? I mean, that would be something phenomenal, but I'm curious.
Field propulsion, time tunneling, it may be difficult to prove that kind of a thing, but I'm going to leave that open. It's a possibility.
Right. So now we have actually several craft that can actually attain speeds where they can escape the Earth's atmosphere, rather than using the rocket propulsion that we use for the shuttle and other types of craft.
Well, if you think of what happened on July the 20th of 1969 when Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin landed at Tranquility Base, they're still dealing with liquid rocket boosters. Saturn V, producing 7,700,000 pounds of static thrust, was still dealing with dinosaur technology. I mean, we haven't moved in propulsion systems since the V2 in World War II. I mean, it's really a joke. We haven't produced any new type of systems. No way. We do have new systems.
Something must be going on, but it's just went underneath.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that is just fascinating. Now, along with this, the type of technology for aerospace, do you know any applications that's being used for military? For I know Noria had mentioned perhaps for surveillance or for payloads or whatever. And do you have any research in that area?
Well, I think
since it is black budget, I mean, obviously it's not doesn't seem to be used for civilian purposes.
Some of the UAVs, the Sikorsky Cypher craft, approximately 6 feet in diameter, has twin contra-rotating propellers, a very steady camera platform. So definitely surveillance type craft.
Okay, any of them for military type applications for like basically for bombs and so forth? Or?
I don't know of any UAVs as being in that category.
Right, because some of these definitely would seem that they have the capabilities. Now, does any other country possess a type of technology? What about Russia or some other country?
Well, we know in the UK, British Aerospace has their own anti-gravity proposals going on. So not only in the US, in San Diego by Science Applications International Corporation, they're having ongoing proposals, but also British Aerospace has their own anti-gravity program.
In Russia, I just had heard this, that a lot of the papers that were taken from Tesla ended up in, where his home country was, in Yugoslavia. And someone had mentioned to me that Russia had gotten a hold of a lot of his research. Now, I don't know if that's a legend of some kind or if there's some validity that maybe Russia also was able to escalate further than what we hear about Russia did with the space industry. Have they also went into far deeper projects?
Well, it's highly possible.